now he is the president of Street Fighter.
Is he though?
He's on the cover.
Oh,
Yo,
he's on the cover.
thank you to Punk for the $50 in the matcherino.
Oh, nice.
Thank you to who is this? Adham for the $10. This is great, and I'm not telling anybody not to contribute to matcherino, but I do want to bring attention to the GoFundMe that we have for Piano Densetsu and his family. Exclamation point Densetsu.
Alright, here we go. This losers finals here as well. She's trying to rush through on another boot. Oh my god.
Again. See, this is kind of where Space Boy is going to get beaten up quite a bit, right? Because they've been kind of freely been jumping at these Guiles. And
Yeah.
Caba didn't let them do it before, and they're not going to let them do it now.
Exactly. Yeah, the last time... Oh, actually, no. Not on this side of the bracket, actually, for Space Boy. That would have been in the ladder you talk about, yep.
And now that you're in Burnout against Guile, you can see
Yeah.
immediately the booms are coming fast and furious.
Yeah, you had the neutral jump, and unfortunately, you weren't going to get that there.
I mean, that was a jump forward even. They were fully betting on Caba falling asleep. Punish counter. Doesn't link into anything though.
Yo. If Space Boy wins tonight, that solidifies that Luke is the new face of Street Fighter.
I don't think that's true.
Luke is Street Fighter. Luke is Street Fighter if Space Boy wins.
I don't think a single player winning a single online tournament determines
No,
the
I mean-
future of Street Fighter.
No. The character Luke is the winner.
That
Space Boy is the winner, but Luke definitively becomes Street Fighter
so
if Luke wins.
Space Boy trying to DI through the Sonic Cross and the Bazooka Knee and just getting exploded was very Street Fighter 6.
Yep, I mean, you put on 3 hits on top of it, so that's a good call there. Bazooka Knee. Right behind the fireball to shut down that drive impact. And you're not winning this fireball war.
No, it is, man, looking very Alamo-like here from Space Boy.
All right, good parry. Held on to it, too, because if you would have let go, then that would have been blast off into the corner and death.
Death is
Dishing the
approaching.
wall.
Gets him into burnout.
Alex was supposed to be the new face of Next Generation. Yeah, but then he got hit with the Uemugga in Street Fighter. Why?
You got hit with the what?
That's in the story. Like, if you're playing the story mode with Alex, Dawson shows up and he's like, "Excuse me, young citizen," and he's like, you must be a mugger. I heard about you." It's like, wait, like, your first interaction with anybody is you assume they're a mugger? Perfect point here. Nice.
Oh, had the reach they've been looking for, but wasn't able to react in time. Caba back on the offense.
Jeez, that is a daring position to be in.
Good parries, but it only lasts for so long, the throw.
Yeah. I mean, you held a parry right in front of the Sonic Blade and expected Caba to press through it. And, like, that gave Caba all the room to just simply jump over and get out of the corner situation.
Oh, Caba had the level 3 on deck, but didn't quite get the confirm on the DI. But honestly, they don't need it because they can just now resort to this. Even with the parry play, which...
Back fist. Said, quiet down, kiddo. Tosses up his home and pulls himself up.
Space Boy is getting read quite well from Caba between the approach on Caba's DI or DR into, their wake up options with parry. We haven't I don't think we've seen a wake-up DP from Spaceboy in a little bit, but I mean, that only gets you so much, right?
Yeah. And already whittling away at this drive gauge too. Like, parry all you want to, but Caba just building up even more drive meter. He's going to get the solid confirm in a moment here. All right, this is the pushback. We don't want to get pushed into burnout state.
And what's extra tough is because... Oh, they didn't actually connect. But like, because Spaceboy is always so low on drive gauge, they can't even realistically use any OD normals to either close the gap or try and even up the life lead. So right here, they get the stun. Can't spend any meter though, because they gotta save it all for either drive rush or to just survive. And
oh, that's not gonna work twice there. Now that Caba has meter there, you're gonna get drive impacted back on reaction.
So now this is set point for Caba to find themselves back into grand finals against NuckleDip. Nice jump in from Spaceboy. Could be looking to push this as far as they can go.
Well, nice rising uppercut there. And calls out the flash kick here. Can't finish it. They got a couple perfects there. The level 1 will close. No, it won't. Unfortunate.
And these fireballs from Caba are doing so much work to keep their drive gauge alive.
Block.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, that was honestly a scary call, but also a pretty okay call since Spaceboy had such a significant life lead. But if Caba had pushed Spaceboy back to the corner, that would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, no
How
way.
many times have we seen this tonight, Zero?
It's so like this. At some point, you got to get the message right, and that level 3 is definitely going to send one and say, hey, like, it's not just flash kick you got to worry about. I have other. Oh. Nice.
Does take him to the corner.
Yeah.
Drive gauge looking a little rough on the side of everybody, but this should actually put Caba into burnout, I believe. Maybe not? Oh, not quite.
Yo, you good? All right, there's the burnout we're looking for. There we go. No meter though, so it's just gonna be a. Oh, actually, if you get the perfect.
No.
No.
But the overhead. All right. Spaceboy staying alive. Finally getting one on the board. Blowing up his forearms.
That's what happens when you eat spinach, kids. Fireball war have to pick the perfect time to close that gap eventually here because Spaceboy running out on the drive resources here. Caba's sitting pretty.
Yeah, having access to that Sonic Cross just kind of alleviates a little bit of that drive needed usage, right? Because it's like instead of spending an OD boom, you just spend a Sonic Cross.
Yep, and you got that wall of safety. You walk behind it as well while following it, and you gain ground. Classic Guile.
Oh, but we're reaching.
I keep it simple, even if we don't get perfect. Oh, no. Yeah, we saw earlier, too, Spaceboy trying to bait things out like this, and unfortunately being successful at it.
Yeah, I definitely struggled with the spacing on trying to, especially with the flash kicks. And now,
I think the problem is just the perfect spacing, but yeah.
And I mean, even now, these Sonic Crosses are just eating so much of Spaceboy's time.
Oh, geez, you really spent it trying to hold the corner, and you can't challenge right now. Canceling the special, got blown up by the drive impact. That's a lucky break for Spaceboy here to get out of this corner.
That's not plus.
That one.
And with critical art on deck, as long as this connects, which it doesn't.
Yeah, it wasn't going to connect. It was too far away. So unfortunate. And again, two very lucky drops there for Spaceboy to survive in this round.
Still has to do it again, though, just to even tie up the game count. And
I think at this point, you have to make it happen on your own terms, not by luck. You can't count on luck for each round here.
You do have the very slightest of meter advantages in terms of super, but your drive gauge is not looking healthy right now. But these Couple hits are doing a huge bit of work.
Oh no! That was a big gamble off the EX rising uppercut.
Burnout now here for Space Boy, and every bit of chip matters.
Nice neutral jump though.
Yeah. The react. Oh no. I don't know what happened
one.
there.
I think level 1 attempt was there a couple times. The Space Boy wasn't able to get it out. Caba taking it 3-1 over Space Boy. A valiant effort though, and some great adjustments towards the end of the set for sure.
Yeah.
Like, jumped in was definitely like that was the big one, right? Because so often Caba's just like, hey, I'm gonna anti-air you regardless of how many times you jump in. It's not a difficult task for me to do because it's just down up kicks, no big deal. And even using regular normals, we saw the level 3 as well. Just a message was sent, leaps and bounds to Space Boy to, hey,